2 Corinthians 4:18, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. Call Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Makar Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this word and sincerity and truth on the four corners of the earth. All right, I'm back with another quick lesson. All right, about believing in the invisible. All right, having faith in the things that are not seen, having faith in the spiritual and not the carnal. All right, see, when you look at these people out here, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, of course the other nations, we know that, but they can only believe in the things which are seen, man. You know, if you think about it, that's why everybody thinks, not everybody, but a large variation of these people, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, a lot of these other nations, they think Esau is like the God of the earth. You know what I'm saying? They think he's unstoppable. He's God in the flesh because all his little quote unquote miracles are seen. You know what I'm saying? His technology, his weaponry, you know, all the things that makes him, I guess, somebody on this planet, or right in everybody's face for them to see, point at, touch, smell, whatever. All right. But us, the hopeful elect, we believe in the things which are not seen. All right. Yahweh Shai hasn't made his return, but we may have not seen Yahweh Shai, you know, in this lifetime. But we know he up there, waiting to come back. We haven't looked Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, in the eyes. No man has. But we know he there. You know what I'm saying? And with the prophecies, you know, that's things for us to see rolling. They haven't hit the full extent yet. America hasn't been destroyed, but we know it's going to happen. And that feeling of you knowing it's going to happen is a blessing of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that faith that you got. We look not at the things which are seen, but the things that are not seen. How are they not seen, these things? Everybody don't have eyes to see them. Like when you look at, and I was just watching this movie not too long ago, The Matrix. It would be hard to explain The Matrix to somebody who can't see it. For those who are submerged within the Matrix, it's hard to explain it to them. But the reason Neo was quote unquote the one is because he had the eyes to see it. And that's the blessing of the 144,000. Lord willing, we be those men. We got the eyes to see these things. We got the eyes to point out hypocrisy. We got the eyes to see the wickedness within the so-called white man, our own people. You know, we examine ourselves daily, the wickedness that we purge out of ourselves through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, the prophecies, understanding of the past, present, and future. That's the things that we see that everybody can't see because everybody is not spiritual. Most people are carnal. All right, we have the ability not to just be fixated on the temporal, as the scriptures say, but the eternal as well. And what is the eternal? The kingdom of heaven. So that's why it's far-fetched to a nigga, you know what I mean, that the Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, Seminole Indians going to be ruling on the earth. They can't see it because all they know is the present, the temporal. They submerged in that, just like I made a reference to the Matrix. They submerged in the Matrix. So if they so deep into this Matrix, sometimes you can't pull them out. So the men that you see on the corner, although we get laughed, mocked at, whatever have you, you know, we those Neos in a sense. Because although we were once in the Matrix, in a proverbial Matrix, right, we were still able to be pulled out. It was a blessing from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, but we were still able to see, yeah, this place is evil. Ain't none of this place, this ain't real, this ain't how things supposed to be. Just because everybody is living in it and everybody has, not everybody, but most people have accepted this place, that don't mean it's the right thing to do. Just like LGBT, just because everybody is in that spirit of accepting that shit, that don't mean it's right. Feminism, false doctrine, adultery, drug using, drug dealing, all these things, although these are the norm, within this society, that don't mean it's right. So what I'm getting at is, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai blessed us to see the unseen, to see the invisible. The Most High put the invisible in front of us and we can see it, while it's just completely invisible to these people, man. This is Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. All right, that's our faith is in what you can't see. That's why it's crazy to you. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so far-fetched, because you can't see it. Just because you can't see it don't mean it's not there. Going to Romans 3:3. So what if some did not believe? You know what I mean? It's because you don't believe. That don't mean we crazy. Because when you look at you look at a lot of these movies, right? You see that all the people who are right and all the people who are eventually seen as the smart people are the ones that everybody didn't believe. Like, it'll be like what was considered a bum on the street at the beginning of a movie with a sign warning people. And of course, everybody walks past him. He's a bum on the street. What do he know? But at the end, you see he's right. He's seen the invisible. And that's what we do. We see the invisible. Brothers didn't have to look Yahweh in the eyes to know he's there, or look Yahweh Shai in the eyes to know he's there. It's that faith you've been blessed with. You feel it. You feel it. People actually want you to take a damn plane up to up to the spiritual world to show them the Most High for them to believe, man. That would make faith null and void. Because if the Most High, you can go knock on the Most High front door and just go see him. There's no faith in that. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Once again, you see brothers doing videos. You see brothers, on the corner pushing the word, which is the chief thing. Pushing his word. The chief thing. All that other shit, some bullshit. Push this word like the Lord told us. Get caught up in all this, worldly shit, Chief thing, you push the word, right? And that's the evidence. Y'all want some crazy ass, Yo, the funny thing, Shalakia, and I don't mean to keep rambling, but Spirit got me going every way. You know how it be. Even when the Lord was on the scene and he was doing said miracles, y'all niggas still ain't believe him. So what do you want from us? You know what I'm saying? What do you want? See, the scriptures cut 2/3 all the way through. I'm gonna continue on. This is Romans 8:24. For we are saved by hope, but hope that is seen is not hope. So if I was able to give you, some type of undeniable evidence that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is living, which we believe we have anyway, but I'm talking about for you